What's going on, guys? It's Grrae here, and welcome to episode 10 of Can It Drift. And in this episode of C.I.D, we are going to be using this Nissan GT-R V-Spec that you guys see in front of you right now. And this thing, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is pretty fun to use. I had a good time messing around with it and playing with it to see what we could put on it to make it drift the best, and I think I have a pretty nice build for you guys. So if you're excited for this video, please do me a favor and leave a like on it. I would really appreciate that. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn the bell notification on to all. With that said, we are going to hop right into the build. So for the performance, I actually found that the best engine for this is the 4.4 liter V8. Now, you could go over to the forged 2.6, but I found that the 4.4 liter V8 was better, but that's just for me. You guys can go and try whatever you want, but the engine that I chose to use actually gives you more horsepower and just more power overall in the car based off of just the stats and then how it actually feels. So it is a level 390 car, but it does still perform what it's meant to do. Obviously, we're here to drift. So all Ultimate Plus parts you guys already know. Just put on whatever one is the best one that you guys have. Now for the turbo, I'm actually using the dual turbocharger. This one gave it the best stats and just felt the smoothest while doing the drifts, so I left that on. As always, NOS doesn't really matter. Now, before I get into the rest of the build, if you guys are new to this series, let me know down in the comment section what car you would like to see next, because in this series, C.I.D, I like to test out every car in the game, because as you guys can see, I have 1.1 billion. I'm going to be testing every car in the game to see what we can put on it to make it drift. So if you want to see a car in the game, let me know down in the comment section, and I may select yours, and it could be part of the next episode. So the suspension, we are using the Super Showcase suspension. The brakes, as always, I leave stock. This one is just, sport. So we're leaving that one alone. I'll get into the tires in just a second. The clutch, put it up as high as you can already put it. You guys already know. If you're max rank, then just Elite Plus. Now for the gearbox, we have the 7-speed in here. As you guys can see, the 5-speed takes down the stats just a little bit on the high speed, and then as well as the 6-speed. So I actually used the 7-speed to actually get the best high speed out of it, and that just made the drift just a tiny bit better. Now for the differential, we are using the Super Showcase as well. And then finally on the tires, I'm using the Elite Drift tires. Now these tires actually, I don't even know how to explain this, okay? Because like no other tires really like allowed it to drift. Now you still could drift, but the Elite tires the Elite Drift tires were just making it so I could slide better. I don't know. You guys will see in the gameplay when I show you and explain exactly what the car does, because honestly those tires were the best in my opinion for making this car slide and transition pretty easily. So I'm going to go over to the drift track right now and just kind of explain how it handles, and then I'm going to leave you guys with some gameplay and some music to vibe to just watch the car and see how it performs. Remember guys, if you are new to the series, let me know down in the comment section if this car can or cannot drift. We're about to see. So my live tuning settings for this are my steering all the way up and downforce all the way down. As you guys can see, that's the wrong one right here. With that said, we're now going to go over to the drift track, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean with this car. Now before we get into this drift zone real quick, I just want to point out that this car looks absolutely amazing. So shout out to whoever made this wrap, because it is super clean and it ties into what this car is about to do. So let me show you guys. Alright, so the drift right here, the transitions are pretty nice. As you can see, I can chain the drifts and wrap all the way around. It is a little bit tricky to get that perfect angle, but as you guys can see, I can chain this whole drift and get it above 30,000 points on that first turn, which allows the car to get some pretty decent pointage. Now when I'm sliding in this one spot, I can slide pretty easily just by pulling on my left stick. I don't really have to use my handbrake at all, which is X, but you could if you wanted to, and you're able to get a pretty nice slide. Now the only thing is that this car does try to realign itself a little bit and like kind of just straighten itself out, so you do have to be mindful of that when you are drifting with it, because as you guys saw right there, it does just slightly try to adjust. So I'm gonna go through again and try to make it a little bit cleaner. My best score with this was 106,000. You guys saw me get it right there at 96,000. So it isn't the best car to get a lot of points with. However, you still can just have a fun time using it to drift and just drive around. So again, the slides are really easy to do. I'm just pulling my left stick over. But right there, you guys saw, it just takes a little bit of time to just readjust, and that makes it a little bit harder to actually chain these drifts together. But you can still see that I'm able to get the points up. So 90 to about 110 is the point range for this car. And now I'm going to go into some gameplay on a drift track and leave you guys with some music to decide for yourself, can this car or can it not drift? So let me know down in the comment section after you guys watch the gameplay. Alright guys, so let me know what you think down below in the comments section. As you guys saw, the readjusting that the car does did affect the drifts a little bit in the gameplay, so let me know down below what you guys think of this car, can or can it not drift. Also, let me know what car you would like to see next in the next episode of C.I.D. I would really appreciate that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, leave a like on it. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and check out the videos you see on your screen right now. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.